What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Go check on King's March real quick before we get going. I changed the build up a little, back to a conventional totem build. So we're curse based with the annihilating light and a soul mantle, and got a nice little DPS bump out of it. All right, looks like we got plenty to keep those guys busy for a while. I don't think I can send any more ships for a good bit. And we're getting closer, but we're not quite there yet. Anyway, let's go check out the new dive mechanic. So, I haven't really done a whole lot because I need to farm a bunch of charts. But basically, you've got these tokens now, and you just find them. I think they're random drops. And they add more difficulty and reward to your voyages. Anyway, I've got to farm a bunch of charts. Kishara's Rest. We are going to put that back over there. And basically the only thing I'm really looking for as far as modifiers on these charts is I'm avoiding spell suppression. Oh crap, I forgot to refresh. I want to see what I make today. I'll refresh Wealthy Exile after this run here. See, there's another one. So yeah, they're just random-ish drops. They do come from rares. Alright, let me refresh Wealthy Exile. Alright. So yeah, anyway. I mean, I don't know which one's which. They're kind of generic. Monsters in area have increased toughness and reward. They all say the same thing. So I'm not sure which ones. I'm sure people will discover which ones you want to go for down the road, but that one's got spell suppression on it.
This will be one for the souls.
Hopefully we find some loot here today. Should get a nice bit of re-upping of my gold.
Back to the bathysphere.
Just by running these today, you get just so much gold.
One step closer to rich.
Alright, let's keep knocking a few out.
This will be one for the songs.
See if we see anything peeking at me here.
Ouch! Burn my fingers.
Not much sulfur on that one, but that's alright. Just gonna keep running through them. I don't like that energy shield one either, but I can live with it, I guess. Little message in a bottle, we'll take that. Another tougher mob. No, he didn't drop any. I wish they'd included a little bit more information on those.
Time's running out.
Nothing good in there.
Closer to rich.
Drop off some of these goodies. It's a challenge to get these charts, other than just the ones you get on your own running maps. You get one, sometimes two per map you run. And buying them from other players, it's like a race. You know, you see one, you see one on the trade site and you kind of rush to get there. And then there's 6 other people all trying to click it at the same time. Being greedy here. Oh no, we're not going to get it, huh? No. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Did we make it? Risking it all. And didn't even get anything out of it. Alright, we should have enough to do a... But I'm not sure what kind of voyage we got. I need to look at it again here. But we should have enough charts to get a voyage going now. I need to get set up with another cluster. Right now, I've only got one cluster set up, so I don't have enough sockets for all my jewels. So I don't have immunity right now to all of the elements. All right, let's drop off. Let's see. Looks like I haven't re-rolled this one yet. What do we got? Treasure anchors. You know what I'm curious is to find one that has a bunch of the golden lanterns and then go into it with gold lantern charts and see how crazy we can get the magic find going on them. Kind of a bummer on this one, huh? Just running it to get rid of the charts. There's strong boxes. Let's put that at the bottom. There's diviner boxes. We'll put it at the bottom as well. And there's strong boxes. So it looks like I want to clear the bottom portion of the map. Time to throw just anything in now. I don't have anything else. I've only got... I'm going to have to make some changes. This one we can get rid of. We can just go with 3 of these. Just to get the voyage going here. There we go. Alright, so we got lots of boxes.
Let's do this.
Alright. Didn't bring any re-roll goodies with me, but that's alright. Maybe RNG will just be nice. Be the first time, but... Oh no! Well, that didn't go well. Alright, back to the drawing board. Massive charting. I gotta be a little more cautious with all of those, little cursed ducat things in there. Am I gonna be able to get to that? Yeah.
Back to the bathysphere. First mate does it again.
All right. Well,
Deep breaths.
there we go. Give me some loot.
Ouch! Burn my fingers.
It's not big profits, but it's super consistent running these dives.
That was a good call.
That one's got suppression on it. That one's not too bad. It's got the chance to avoid elemental ailments, but that's alright.
Here we go.
Switch it up to some of these hazardous depths.
Let's do this.
These guys with their AoE rings on the ground. Oh, sat there in that one.
Back to the bathysphere.
A gold pile I missed, but that's all right.
One step closer to rich. This'll be one for the songs.
Oops, what am I doing? That's all right. Ooh. Oh no! No. God dang it. I gotta get the element stuff dealt with. It's another cluster jewel and it completely resolves all my problems, but I'm gonna try to get that done tonight. In fact, do I want to switch pantheons? I think I would do. I'll go back to this one until... can't change at this location. Until, I get that fixed.
Come on, then. Can't wait to see what you find. Here's one more.
Haven't heard a tink yet today. Hopefully get a nice scarab or something on one of these dives.
Back to the bathysphere. First mate does it again. Come on, then.
All right, what do we got? I mean, we don't have a lot to work with. Let's get, let's go with one of these for the middle. I mean, not that you have to have one of those in the middle, but... Go around this way instead. Crap, I did it again. Got out of it this time. Wasn't paying attention to how many lanterns I had left. All right, let's see what we got. An additional scarab. What do we got? That's rare monsters. Do I have anything for rare monsters? Golden lanterns. Let's actually put that. I should save that, but
Maybe this'll be the one.
let's see. Rare monsters. That's the only one I had there. Well, I don't have any choice. I've got to go with these. All right. Let's try this again. Hopefully with more living this
Hope you're
time.
ready for this.
So we want to get over to what, that left side. Quite a few bads here.
Here's one more.
We're definitely getting scarabs. No incredibly awesome ones yet, though. Let's just get all of this area cleared out here. All right, we definitely want to go more this way. Haven't gotten anything incredible yet, or I could always drop off at the thingy. Alright, looks like we're out of the sweet spot, I think, for the scarabs. Which is a bummer. Didn't get any good ones. Got a bunch of scarabs, but... Alright, so I want to drop off. Might as well. I don't think I'm going to come back to this one. And let's check. There was another golden lantern. Let's do a quick check right here. All right. And let's go up around this other way. I'm pretty sure that was it for the scarab spot. Definitely some tankier mobs down here now with those little thingies in. Check this last little corner, and nothing really here. Gotta get them stacked decks. I think that was just a random drop. I was gonna say, are we gonna get another scarab area down here? That guy doesn't want to die, huh? Wow. Well, the tougher mob thing, they definitely got down, but it doesn't, I'm not seeing the loot. Alright, where to? I think we keep going up, but I could drop off what little I do have here. Weed Priest. Thank you so much for the bits, man. I do appreciate it a ton. Let's see. Just not getting anything. There's a tank. Finally. First tank of the day. We'll take it. You must be bringing some good luck there, Weed Priest. I appreciate it. Only 3 lanterns left. Thanks again. I do appreciate you a ton. Alright, we got 1 to pop. What do we want to pop? We're right by, let's hit this big area down here. Or what do we want to hit this area? Let's hit this one. And that was it, but not exactly a good, we weren't set up super well. Oh, it's not going to let me out on that one. I think we can get out on this one. And Weed Priest with the bits again.
No time's running out.
Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it.
We did.
Yeah, didn't exactly crush it there, but
Come on then.
did get that one, the one divine anyway. Few more stacked decks, we'll take them. That, and I mean, although I didn't get any of the real standout super valuable scarabs, all of these scarabs, you know, are worth 2 or 3 chaos or whatever. Let's see, let's get more options for charts this time, and not just go as soon as we get enough charts.
This will be one for the souls. Ouch! Burned my fingers.
I might try, now that I got to build a little bit more, whoa, I got to build a little bit more well-rounded. Of course, right as I say that, I get wrecked. I might try some Ice Spirit of Splitting and see how well it does with the totems.
Let's do this. Back to the bathysphere. One step closer to Rich.
Yeah, I don't know, I got mixed emotions on this new setup now. It seems like the difficulty is there, but it actually almost feels like, I don't know if I had just had really, really good luck
Go.
at the beginning of the league, but it almost feels like they nerfed the loot a little. I mean, I'm just hardly never seeing anything good, where before it was like every single voyage you did, you got, you had a tink go off from a divine or a super valuable scarab. I don't know, probably all in my head, probably just, oop, shit, I did it again. Probably just RNG being RNG.
Bloody good haul. This will be one for the songs.
Getting some gold anyway.
Come on, get out of there. Oh, you bought it for sure. Deep breaths.
Arcanist. There we go. Like I said, probably just RNG being RNG, but so easy to start getting superstitious when you have a dry spell.
First mate does it again.
We'll take that.
This will be one for the songs.
Nice little pile of scarabs there.
Heave-ho! Back to the bathysphere. Bloody good haul. Hope you're ready for this.
There we go. There's a nice little puddle of things to loot. I don't even know what killed me. At least there wasn't any loot that time. Sometimes I wish that there was some sort of a tracker, like a damage tracker or whatever, that showed what you took damage from. I mean, that was a one-shot, and I have
Can't
no
wait to
idea
see
what it
you
was.
find.
And then we had another chest over here. Very nice.
Back to the bathysphere.
I ran past it.
For sure.
Where's 3 Raw Divine looted today? I mean, can't complain about that. How many do we have now?
Come on then.
We got 7. I'd like to just fill this page. That way I got choices. I want to re-roll this one. That'll work.
Deep breaths. Time's running out. Welcome back.
Let's just keep running them here. Oops, I didn't look. Ooh, almost wrecked myself there on that one.
Deep breaths.
Which way to go? See, and then there's yet another one. Like I said, I wish there was more information on those.
Welcome back.
Like, what is this one? I mean, both of those seem really good.
Come on then.
Let's get rid of this area of effect. Kind of wonky how that interface works. But yeah, it just doesn't tell you, like, what's better than the other. So you don't know. You see the... Crap. You see the negative effects, but you don't see the positives. It's just very generic. Oops.
Can't wait to see what you find.
The corrupt shall fall.
Might as well just blast this one and get another one.
Back to the bathysphere. Oh, for sure. Can't wait to see what you find. Thought you would for sure.
All right, how are we looking now? We still just... We got no options. Have a couple sips of the coffee here real quick. Not real coffee. I can't drink real coffee yet. I've been drinking green tea, which is tasty and everything, but it just doesn't have near as much caffeine in it as what I'm used to.
Hurry back! No, good. Oh. This will be one for the songs.
Getting a bunch of stacked decks to open. Maybe get a little extra RNG. I need SciTech here watching to soak up all the bad RNG before I open any stacked decks again. Shit, I did it again. Oof. Got out of it that time. I thought I had one more left.
The rich. This will be one for the songs. Time's running out. Oh, you bought it for sure.
Inventory's getting full. All right, let's go with a few more and then we'll take a look and see what we got.
Let's do this.
I'm just getting bled down by something. I'm not even sure what it was. To be honest, that one caught me way off guard. I was sitting here sipping on my coffee. Or on my tea.
Hope you're ready for this.
Huh. Won't let me loot that one. It's like stuck underneath some terrain or whatever. Robbed.
One step closer to rich.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
A lot of rare monsters. Oh, wow. We got a lot of Dead Man Sulfur, too, on this one. It looks like we want to get up into this top area. Give ourselves a bunch of strong boxes on the way, though. Let's go rarity. Give ourselves Soul Eater, why not? Well, I don't want to give Soul Eater twice. There's a Dead Man Sulfur. I was hoping to have a bunch of Dead Man Sulfur ones. There's another Dead Man Sulfur. Then we got rarity on that one.
Can't wait to see what you find.
All right. We'll kind of quickly just go through the bottom here, and I want to get up to that top left section. So yeah, we want to get around to the left. Tanky boys in that one. All right, there's the sulfur drops. I hate to go around in those back corners like that, but there's a rare back there. It'll be worth it. All right. Let's just drop off since we do have a bunch of stuff. All right, and we're back. We looped around. So that area is... There's one little spot I didn't look. Well, actually, there was nothing there. Wasted lantern. All right, so then we go back around through the middle and then up to the top. Let's get out of the splody bombs. Might as well come over and unveil this capsule. So there's a lot of space over here, huh? Well, ended up going a completely different way than I intended, but I saw these boxes here. Actually, that one's not that bad. I don't have any more exalts on me. Wow, bunch of goodies in it. All right. I might as well clear this bottom since I'm here. I've come this far. I actually should be able to clear the whole map since I had those areas where lanterns aren't being consumed. All right, do we want to drop off again? I mean, I don't really have anything, but at least gets all this stuff out of my inventory and guarantees we get some loot. All right, now let's get back around and up through the top. You know, we got 2 boxes here. I think we'll leave that one for now. I mean, got new big ticket items on this run, but got a lot of stuff already out. Let's go through this way. All right, and then once again, I don't think we're going to need to use this capsule, so even though we don't really have anything, guarantees we'll go home with that stuff. And then with 19 left, we can basically explore the entire map. Guy did not want to die. Another really, really tanky boy. Wow, we got 4 left, and we've got very little of the map that we didn't explore. I mean, there isn't anything there. Looks like we got one little dead spot here. We didn't go up into that little wing there. And did Did we get the... I don't think we got the box unveiled. It might be too far into the mist to snipe it. Yeah, they're not going to come out. No more lanterns. All right. Well, we got options. So we can just leave right here. That wasn't bad. No, like I said, no big ticket items, but a lot of little stuff.
We did
23,000 Dead Man Sulfur plus what we got
Oi,
as drops.
that'll do.
I mean, that's almost a divine worth of sulfur right there. All right. Well, let's get a few more charted out here.
Deep breaths.
Wow, nothing in this one, huh?
Oh, you bought it for sure. Can't wait to see what you find. Come on, get out of there.
Crap.
One step closer to rich.
All right, how many we got? We got 10. That's just enough to run one. See if we have anything incredible here, though. Nothing really ridiculous. Let's roll that one. There's more scarabs. Top has more scarabs, too. Wow. There's scarabs all over on this one. Octopi, crabs, Soul Eater again. We're going to have to use Soul Eater. I hate to waste it.
Where no pirate has gone before.
All right, see if we can get anything off this one. Better not just ignore everything. It's been getting me killed here. All right. Might as well loop around the bottom here. Just see what's good. All right, nothing really spectacular in this area. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go up to the left first. Once again, nothing crazy, but there's a ton of stuff that's, 4 or 5 chaos, and it's just, you get 20 of those items, you got a divine. Let's drop off. Oop, I forgot to empty my inventory. Alright, so we wanted to go up and to the left. I think this is still Scarab area here. Maybe. All right. I'm not really seeing much of anything down here. Let's just, let's empty again. Oh, shoot, that's the stuff I forgot to clear. All right, we got 39 left, so I should be able to get through 2 more areas, at least. We're definitely out of the Scarab area.
Ouch! Burned my fingers.
I don't know. Overall, I enjoy the league mechanic this time around. Let's go up this way first, and then we'll come back and around and try to loop back to that exit. But we got exits all over the place, huh? All right. See, we got 17. Actually, might have enough. Not to really pick my route carefully, but might have enough to get through the bulk of the rest of the map. Maybe not. What do we got left? So I only got 5 left. Might as well clear the rest of this area at the bottom here. And there will probably be an out right there as well. Looks like that was it. It's all right. I mean, once again, not anything big, standout, crazy, rewarding items, but a lot of little stuff.
Say it plain. All right then.
All right, let's try to get enough for one more voyage, and then we'll tally up and see what we made. And what do we even... Do I have any more? No. What do we even have available there? I've got 1 quantity cross ones. What did we have here? Exalted Orb. I got excited for a minute when I saw that additional. Chaos. There is a modifier you can get that gives Chaos Orbs a chance to drop as Divine Orbs. So I think that's what we would go for on that one. Try to pack this center area full of rare monsters. And then hopefully get that Divines have a, or Chaos has a chance to be Divines, but we're going to need a bunch of charts first.
To the bathysphere. Thought you got it for sure.
Roll that suppression off of there. Oh shoot, that's Kashara. I don't want to do that one. That's the boss. Let me put her on 3. That way I don't accidentally click on her. I don't want to waste that one. That's just that chart alone sells for like 100 chaos. I don't need the boss anymore. I've already unlocked it.
Let's do this.
You only have to do it once. To get everything unlocked on your ship. Wow, that dude hits hard.
Welcome back. Let's do this. Time's running out. Not you bop, sure. Here we go. Vesper. Ouch. Burn my fingers. One step closer to rich.
All right, what do we got? Nowhere near enough. Only 5.
This'll be one for the songs. Heave-ho!
Death descend.
Another super tanky boy.
Back to the bathysphere.
Might as well grab those scarabs.
First mate does it again.
Oh, shoot. What was that one? Infested bathyspheres. That'd probably be fine.
This'll be one for the songs. again.
Might need to find some different
Let's
shapes
do
here.
this. Come on, get out of there. Bloody good horse.
What do we have? Yeah, we need some. We need a few more different shapes. We need some of. Well, we need some of the corners, but we need some of these guys.
Let's do this.
I really like the crabs, but you can't deny there's a few things about totems. Like, as you're running through maps or whatever, one of the benefits of totems is you place the totems up in front of you. And the crabs, you don't have that luxury. Because the crabs are going to be running behind you. So you instantly lose a little bit of range. But then additionally, there's also just really good synergies that are already in the game. Like with the curses, like I'm running now. Uh-oh. Where I'm immune to curses. And every curse I stack on myself gives me an extra 20% damage. That's just crazy, crazy tough to beat, you know?
One step
And then you
closer
can
to
pair
this.
it with a triple damage thing. Deals triple damage with elemental skills from the Annihilating Light. So there's definitely just some really good synergies that are already at play.
This will be one for the songs. Welcome back.
Grab a couple more of these
Wait
guys.
to see what you find. Night time's running out. One step closer to rich.
Let's grab one more of those.
You don't have long.
Oh shit. Got too comfortable. Crap. We don't have any more of that shape. Well, let's grab another one of these as kind of like a backup. And then we'll grab some corners
Don't
too.
have long.
Didn't mean to grab that. We'll leave that on the ground.
First mate does it again.
Alright, what about now? Alright, we got 12 to choose from. And what I want to get up into the top area this time. And it's rare monsters. The heck? Magic monsters, crabs. We can go with the crabs.
Maybe this.
And we'll put strong boxes over here. Then I think. Wait a minute, what was that one? Rare monsters in all areas. All right, let's do that one. So we do want to clear around the bottom, but then we want to get up top.
Don't have long. Ouch! Burn my fingers.
He's not going to come out of the mist. There we go. All right. Want to check as many of those boards as possible before we get up top. Oh, we got to go all the way up and around, huh?
Ouch! Burn my fingers.
Ooh, shit. Wow. That was a big old damage dot. Oh, it's that big... The big named crab. Can't remember his name. Alright. Let's go back around and then we'll go up. And hopefully I run into another one of those boards on the way, but... Yeah, I tell you, the loot doesn't seem... Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to... We can go over to this one and dump our stuff. The toughness of the enemies with the modifiers, I'm definitely feeling, but not... Oh, what the hell? Did I forget to clear my inventory last time? Oh, no. It's going to be a lot of stopping off at boxes. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to pick all these cards up.
I am no beast of burden.
Crap, man, that stinks. Hopefully I got something big in my inventory I can get rid of. Let me see. There's nothing big. Crap. Well, there's gonna... The box in the middle. Man, I screwed myself so big here. Don't matter what kind of setup you get, if you don't have enough inventory to pick it up, you're screwed. Yeah, that is it. That's crazy. Some of this stuff is stackable, though. All right. Oh, transmutes. That's the one I'm looking for, but I was looking for the one
I am no beast of burden.
Chaos gets a chance to become divines, you know? Let's see what else we've got in this area, and then we'll ship again. Oh, wow, nothing. Nothing incredibly good there either. All right. Yeah, this is rough, man. I got 39 left, but I'm having to leave so much loot behind. All right, so let's get out of here and get over to a new area where there will be a new capsule. This must be the chaos area. It really sucks that I'm getting all of these. All of these dib boxes when I didn't clean my inventory.
I am no beast of burden.
Crap. Yeah, see, I'm full. The patient. Alright, so let me kill that guy off. I should be able to pick this stuff up and re-access the box, I believe. Without sending it. Definitely want the patient. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of nice.
I am no beast of burden.
Man, I'm full already. Well, we can do the same thing. There's another box right there. Try to get everything we can from around here. Oh man, there's that sunken opulence box too. Another patient. Wow.
I am no beast of burden.
All right. We're gonna have to load this box like 3 times. I gotta make sure I keep enough lanterns to make it to another area though. Yes. Did I already clear around the other side? I did not. I'll hit this box too. Almost heroes each time? Yeah, they're starting to talk it up again, huh? I'm not sure what I'll play this season. You've been reading through the patch, the little teasers and stuff? Alright, I got 15 left. Let's just send it, and we'll get through the next box. Next week? Next week the season comes, or next week the teasers will be here? The season comes. Oh, wow. Oh, crap, man. Haven't seen any major changes. Yet. I saw that coming when I got stuck on the terrain. Well, I mean, at least I did get a lot of stuff out. That sucks, man. Big old facepalm right at the end of that run. I was almost done. All right, well, that was 2 hours of play here. So let's go see what we made in those 2 hours. We'll check the mappers that we're running and everything.
What do you need?
I don't think I can send a shipment yet. I'm getting there. What about the plants? There's no way. Yeah, the plants got till late tonight, probably. All right, but let's check the mappers. Nothing incredible yet from the mappers, huh? I didn't give... These were just rando maps, too. Just Shaper Guardian maps I threw in. Not seeing any divines, though. Deli Orb. There's a prismatic oil. Sacred orb, too. Wow.
Some things from the Atlas.
The hell, man? These guys embezzling or something. Where's my divines at? I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of shaper maps again. Wow, look at the success rate from this team was pretty shit. You end up kind of casually getting several divine worth of harvest materials from these guys. Without even paying much attention to it. It just, you look and you got, 8,000 or 10,000 or whatever sitting. Wow, 2 teams, no divines. Definitely got to be some embezzling. And look at these guys. These guys did good. These were all on just rando maps. I just grabbed stuff and threw them in. That's probably why they... Well, there's a deli orb. Another omen. A blasphemer. Oops. You know what? I'm going to take that.
Come on, Ayla. Think it through.
It might buy me some living on something. Nothing really good. I mean, I usually will get, like, at least most of the time I'll get a divine on a team on 12 maps. I mean, usually not more than one, but I'll usually at least get one. All right, and we got 87 div cards. I am going to crack them. And hope for the best. Monochrome. It's a third of Evaldo's anyway. A little something, something.
I really must visit Teo Nui again.
Come on, let's hear that tank. Man, nothing, huh? Yeah, not the best of luck there. And we never got any of the really high ticket scarabs on those runs either. But we got a bunch of medium quality ones. Should be some cash sitting there. Let's go see what we are able to get. And more importantly, see what all right.
Hello.
Now, what was that Baldo's card called? I can't remember. Monochrome. Or I got two monochromes. I must have found one when I was down there, too.
All in order.
All right. And I think that was the only good card we got. We got 11 message in a bottle, and they're at 80 right now, which is kind of nice.
I should raise my fees.
And then... what? That was it. Let's head to Scarabs.
I should raise my fees.
I'm going to keep the Calgarin ones.
I'll put the word out.
Oh, that was a good score there.
Well, make
200
it happen.
chaos. Infamy. Those are not too bad. I had 15 of those bad boys.
We'll make it happen. I should raise my fees.
Definitely a lot of cash sitting here with scarabs. 196 on that one. That's the best one I got, I'm pretty sure.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Bestiary scarabs. How many did we have of those? 12.
I should raise my fees.
I'm gonna have to clear out here, huh? What is that? That's like 1100 chaos right there.
Ahoy there!
There's probably another 700 or 800. 900. All right, let's see. Where were we on bestiary? Did we not just do those? Or those were the ones that didn't sell?
I should raise my fees. All in order. I'll let you know.
Stallfight scarabs, nobody wants. Divination scarabs.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Torment scarabs and ambush scarabs. I think ambush has a couple of good ones. Yeah, those are nice. I might want to consider saving those at some point, because I do like that mapping strategy. Containment.
All in order. I'll let you know.
What did I miss? I must have missed some of those.
All in order.
Or misclicked.
I'll let you know.
Let's see. Expedition scarabs, nobody wants. Legion scarabs, we got this one, which is nice.
I'll put the word out.
No. Anarchy scarabs, nobody wants. Essence scarabs, it's all about a few of them. Calcification is good. I think most of these other ones, not so much. What about this? No. Domination scarabs. We got a terror.
We'll make it happen.
Abundance. Eh. I mean, that one's decent, but... Cornucopia and doubling,
I should raise
which I'm
my
never going to do
fees.
harvest. Oop, no slots left.
I should raise my fees.
Incursion scarabs, we got timelines.
All in order. I'll let you know.
I think that might be it. No catalyzings. Delirium, you got paranoia is the only decent one.
All in order. I'll let you know.
And I'm saving the blight ones for me. Although that is a nice chunk of change right there. What, we got wisps.
I'll put the word out.
And then nothing else really good. And then we had what? We got no good all flames. Propagation.
I should raise
But we
my
did
fees.
get a shitload of sulfur. 137k. And that's at what? 30,000 per divine right now. So if we went 4 divine worth of that,
Well, make it happen.
that's hot. And then I think that's it. So let me collect it all up and then we'll do a Yep, not enough room.
What are we shipping today?
All right, collect it all up. Let's zone to a new zone just to make sure it saves, and I'll check Wealthy Exile again. Let's see here. That was exactly 2 hours of playtime. Wealthy Exile says I went up 31 divines in total account value. So that is... what, about 15.5 divines per hour. And considering there was so many chokes in there where I lost the whole pool, that is not that bad. Considering. Because it did get a little bit rough. Let's check the gems I'm leveling. Enhance is going to be a while. 19, 19, and 19 on those. And then I had a couple. I think I had at least one. No. These are all to be leveled. None of those are level 20 yet. All right, so I just got these two. Let's see if I get lucky. Yep. Let me quality them first. No, and no. No love on either. Bit of a bummer. Anyway, y'all, a little bit of a short one here today. I got a late start today because I wanted to get 2 Dungeon Defenders videos out. But that is going to get it for me for today. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful start to their... I guess it's not weekend yet. But we're getting close. We're getting close. But thanks a ton, y'all. And I will see you next time.